watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. The Sultanate hosts the fourth meeting of protection of integrity and combating corruption in the Gulf Cooperation Council countries. The Council of Deans at the Sharia Science College, in its first meeting of the year, approves the master's program in religion origins, jurisprudence, and Islamic economy. And the preparation works for the project of oil storage plant at Ras Markaz in the Duqm Special Economic Zone are awarded. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos received a cable of thanks from His Excellency President Alexander Lukashenko of Belarus in reply to His Majesty's cable of greetings on his country's independence anniversary. The Sultanate, represented by the state's administrative and financial apparatus, hosts the fourth meeting of Their Excellencies, the agents' assistants, or those responsible for protecting the integrity and fighting corruption in the Gulf Cooperation Council countries. The meeting discusses the guiding law for protecting public funds of the GCC countries and the Council's agreement for protecting integrity and fighting corruption. The meeting reviews the feasibility of creating a Gulf Index for corruption's perceptions, as well as the recommendations of the Gulf Workshop on International Experiences in measuring the transparency and integrity, to be listed in the annual report, which will be issued by the GCC Secretariat General for Human Rights. The Council of Deans at the Sharia Science College, in its first meeting of the year, approved master's program in religion origins, jurisprudence, and Islamic economy. The Council also agreed on the plan to develop bachelor's program in religion origins and jurisprudence. It further approved the procedures of employment and academic jobs at the college, in addition to focusing on the list of graduates for the academic year 2018-2019. The works of the regional workshop started in the Governorate of Dhofar under the auspices of His Excellency Sayyid Mohammed bin Sultan Al Busaidi, Minister of State and Governor of Dhofar. A number of experts and officials from inside and outside the Sultanate took part in the conference. It focused on the significance of open data and innovation and its influence on the labor market. The discussion sessions during the conference focused on the role of the open data in enhancing entrepreneurship, as well as keeping up with the fourth industrial revolution. The preparation works for the project of oil storage plants at Ras Markaz and the Special Economic Zone at Duqm were awarded. The Muscat Securities Market revealed that one of the companies enlisted in the market won the preparations contract worth $60 million. It's worth mentioning that Ras Markaz project is planned to be a center for global oil storage, and its starting capacity will be 26 million barrels in the first stage, as the investment volume is expected to reach $1.7 billion. Under the theme Arbitration of Foreign Investment in GCC Countries, the 24th Gulf Commercial Arbitration Conference started in Salalah. The two-day event was organized by the GCC Commercial Arbitration Center in cooperation with Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry branch in the Governorate of Dhofar. The conference was attended by stakeholders and senior officials from GCC countries. The conference addressed the challenges concerning foreign investments and the impact of international arbitration rules in reference to national laws. The conference also highlighted the role of courts in supporting commercial arbitration. Petroleum Development Oman, in cooperation with Ministry of Environment and Climate Affairs and UN Environment Program, organized a seminar under the title Green Economy Promising Opportunities for Investment. The seminar aimed at highlighting the concept of green economy and the relevant industries. On the sidelines of the main event, an exhibition was held to showcase products and services provided by small and medium-sized enterprises in the field of green economy. The seminar and the exhibition provides a platform for concerned parties and stakeholders to meet and discuss green economy, which aims at optimizing products and services with minimum impact on the environment. Still to come on News Bulletin. Telescopes installed in a desert in Jordan give stargazers a memorable experience to peep deeper into the space system. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. Dr. Abdullah Al-Hatmi and his international research team made a breakthrough in the medical center in Amsterdam University. The team discovered a new type of human pathogenic fungi which was named Fusarium volatile. Dr. Abdullah Al-Hatmi is a senior medical lab specialist at the Directorate General of Health Services in Al-Dhahira Governorate and has produced over 80 researches in relevant medical fields. The Office of Gulf Network for Quality Assurance in Higher Education, represented by the Conference and Seminar Work Team, reviewed in its third meeting a proposal to organize an exhibition during the Gulf Forum. During the meeting, work tasks and themes were discussed and reviewed in preparation for the main event. It's worth mentioning that the Gulf Network for Quality Assurance in Higher Education comes directly under the Secretary General of Gulf Cooperation Council and aims at raising the quality of education in higher education institutions in the GCC countries. The Ministry of Higher Education held an introductory seminar for preparing the students that got scholarships to study outside the Sultanate. A number of members from embassies and cultural attachés took part in the seminar. It included visual presentations and discussions on the laws for the countries which the Omani students will study, as well as focus on the security and legal aspects. The aim was to spread awareness among the students towards significant matters and things to take into consideration before and during the scholarship. In Jordan, new telescopes give Wadi Rum visitors unmatched views of the skies. More details in the following report.
Tourists were treated to a night among the stars in Jordan's Wadi Rum desert, thanks to newly installed telescopes that offer a close-up view of some parts of our solar system. The computerized telescopes located at the Room Sky Center are connected to satellite GPS and enable visitors to see and learn about constellations and planets like Mars and Jupiter. Astronomy expert Fakhri Al-Alami said their primary goal is to reconnect people with nature and take them away from their phones, if only for a short while. Used stars for navigation. They depended on the North Star and other constellations to know the way across the vast deserts. But with the advancements of technology, many say that younger generations no longer understand the importance of the stars and the sky. The center also aims to attract more tourists to Wadi Rum and provide them with more activities to do while they are there. A trip to Rum Sky includes an introductory session and the stargazing experience. Since opening their doors last November, the center has attracted nearly 4,000 visitors.
Now for the general weather forecast around the Sultanate. Clear skies will prevail over most of the governorates, with chances of low clouds and fog late at night and early morning over the coastal areas. Cloudy skies with chances of intermittent drizzle are expected over the governorate of Dhofar. Winds will be easterly to southeasterly light to moderate. Seas will be slight to moderate with a maximum wave height of 1.5 meters. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's news bulletin, here are the main points once again. The Sultanate hosts the fourth meeting of protection of integrity and combating corruption in the Gulf Cooperation Council countries. The Council of Deans at the Sharia Science College, in its first meeting of the year, approves the master's program in Religion Origins, Jurisprudence, and Islamic Economy. And the preparation works for the project of oil storage plants at Ras Markaz in the Duqm Special Economic Zone are awarded. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, thank you for watching and have a good night.